Just a small update on my ongoing BandSaw project. So this was originally a farming equipment used to collect hay in straight rows from the fields. I thought about converting it to a BandSaw because I really need some lumber, and yeah, this could be a way to do this. Basically what this is 2 axes on a steel frame for the moment. I'm using CNC cut plywood wheels with some reinforcement on the perimeter, and now I'm still trying to figure out how to adjust the blade and keep it on the tracks. The idea is that I could ditch this part with the center screw and use only these inner square tubes and drill some holes in here and here, and basically just clamp it from both sides with these types of nuts, and so I could adjust the tilt of it. And the other benefit of this could be that I could also pan the whole axis if I weld, well, if I weld these pieces onto here and use some threaded rod from both sides to push, not from the middle but from the sides of this axle, so I could adjust the pan as well, and that should allow me to adjust it so it's in line with the other side. That is the progress for the moment. One thing I should address is that you can see that the wheels are not quite straight. I'm planning to address this by using just some sort of support and making a makeshift lathe. So basically I will clamp this board so it's perpendicular to the wheel, and I will just then turn it and sand down the peaks so it's more or less straight. Well, I hope that it doesn't have to be fractions of a millimeter straight and plain, but I think it should work. About why plywood? Well, I have very limited budget for this project. Well, basically there is none, and I just used the scrap plywood I had laying around, and I think it should work, but we will see about that. If not, then I will look into using car wheels or motorcycle wheels or something like that, but for this I guess the plywood wheels should do the trick. The one benefit for the plywood is that I didn't have to fabricate a custom mount for the, for example, car wheel. I just cut the plywood with the holes that are already present in this part from the farming machine. About the weathering and degrading of the wheel, I'm hoping to use this machine undercover, well, protected from rain, I mean, and it should be fine. I will coat it with some sort of paint or lacquer or something, so it should not weather. But if it does, I can just cut a new wheel and repair it if needed. Of course, there will be also a blade guards and safety features and everything. It's just that now it's quite bare bones and just the beginning of the project. So yeah, if you have any feedback or ideas or experience doing this, I would love to hear something about it.